I'm going to give you a breakdown of the 4-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers, and we're starting right now. What is going on? My name is Alpha Omega. Welcome to another video. If this is your first time here and you want to learn how to bet on sports like a pro and gain an edge over the sports books, start now by subscribing and clicking the bell so you don't miss anything. Finally, it's time to start filming for Major League Baseball. I've been dying to start filming videos for the MLB, but I've been running so unbelievably hot during the NBA playoffs that I felt it was a better use of my time to stay laser focused on the NBA. I'm up over 700 units since the start of the playoffs, and this ridiculous winning streak has deserved my undivided attention. With Kevin Durant going down again, this changes the whole outlook of the remainder of the series. I have multiple max unit wise guy plays on tap for the remaining games of the finals. As I said, I'm crushing it right now, so hit the packages link and sign up for my NBA Finals package. As well, as we enter my MLB betting season, the plan is to break down 1 or 2 MLB series per week. Again, it's important that you subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated because along with my weekly MLB betting guides, I'm starting work on my NFL Week 1 betting guides. To celebrate the beginning of my MLB betting season, I'm offering a promotional early bird special for my MLB Season Pass. My standard in-season rate for MLB is $599. However, if you head over to my website, you can sign up for my early bird MLB Season Pass for only $499. That takes you all the way through the World Series. Last year in Major League Baseball, I hit 63% winners during the regular season and a massive 68% in the playoffs. Hitting anywhere near those numbers this year guarantees another massively profitable season for myself and for you. So sign up now. So this series is definitely the most highly anticipated of the month as the Chicago Cubs, the number 3 team in baseball, travel to LA to take on the current number 1 team in baseball in the Los Angeles Dodgers. This is a 4-game series between 2 likely playoff teams and World Series contenders. While the Dodgers will be the favorites throughout the series, the Cubbies are off to a fantastic start and have outperformed expectations to say the least. As well, expect to see marvelous pitching matchups throughout the series, starting with the Game 1 matchup on Thursday between Jon Lester and Clayton Kershaw. The Dodgers are coming off getting swept by the Angels in a short 2-game series, as well as getting a day off before this series begins. The Cubs, on the other hand, just dropped 2 out of 3 to the Rockies with no rest day, which by the end of this series with the Dodgers means they will have played 7 straight days. The Game 1 Alpha Omega Vegas consensus line as of June 12th has the Dodgers money line at -185 with a buyback price on the Cubs at +174 with a total sitting at 8. While Jon Lester pitched against the Dodgers earlier this season and held them to only 1 run in 5 innings of work, I believe the buy price on the Dodgers stems at least partially from Kershaw's 3.10 home ERA and 4-0 record at home this season. Let's quickly break down a few of the factors in this series and see if I can give you some meaningful info to help make you some money. A stat that will always be important when evaluating how to place a bet is a team's on-base percentage. You get on base, you put yourself in a position to score runs. If you have any questions about this, just ask Ricky Henderson. The Dodgers rank number 1 in all of Major League Baseball in on-base percentage, which in my opinion is perhaps the biggest reason why LA has the best record in baseball right now. The Cubs, on the other hand, rank 12th in the MLB in terms of opponent on-base percentage. So you have the team who gets on base more than any other, and a team right near average in preventing opponents from getting on base. Simple. Advantage Dodgers. The Chicago Cubs pitching staff doesn't always get the credit it deserves, as evidenced by the projected total wins for the Cubs this season. Many in the data analysis and pro betting communities have been waiting for the regression of Jon Lester for years now. However, digging a little bit provides an interesting statistic. The Chicago Cubs ranked 2nd in the MLB in terms of allowing extra base hits. While there is potential variance in a stat like this, I would argue that the Cubs pitching just doesn't give up that many extra base hits, and this stat should be an important consideration when deciding how to bet the Cubs. The Dodgers, on the other hand, rank 10th in extra base hits. So while the Dodgers are top 10 in extra base hits, they are dealing with a pitching staff that is elite in terms of limiting extra base hits. Advantage Cubs. While the Cubs may do a good job at limiting extra base hits, they do not do such a good job at allowing opponents free bases. The Cubs rank 23rd in opposing walk percentage, which places them in the lower third of all teams in allowed walks. The Dodgers, on the other hand, rank second in all of the MLB in terms of their offensive walk percentage. This means that we have a team that draws a lot of walks matched up against a team that allows a lot of walks. Advantage Dodgers. As previously mentioned, the Cubs pitching doesn't allow many extra base hits. In this series in particular, this stat has even more meaning. The Dodgers rank 24th in terms of runners left in scoring position. That means that the Dodgers have difficulty taking advantage when they do get runners in scoring position. The Cubs, on the other hand, rank 7th in terms of scored runs from runners in scoring position. This stat correlates with the Cubs not allowing many extra base hits. So we have a team that ranks in the top third in terms of stranding opposing runners, and a team that ranks in at nearly the bottom of the league in runners left in scoring position. This is an important stat. Advantage Cubs. In addition to this preview video, I also have a link to more MLB and NBA betting guides. You'll see a link right here. I recommend that you click on that now. As always, in full disclosure, while I do provide a lot of useful info in these videos, if you really want to take your sports betting to the next level, you have to sign up with me, Alpha Omega. I am currently offering discounts on both the remainder of my NBA Finals package and an early bird discount on my MLB Season Pass. Hit the link in the description and sign up now. And if you want to learn more about betting on sports like a pro and gaining an edge over the sports books, start now by hitting the round subscribe icon so you don't miss anything. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.